Good morning, Chloe here to give you your Thursday workout of the day. We're going to start with a warm-up, 3 rounds of a 30-second plank and 30 band step overs. Nice and simple. So for the plank, we're going to go on our hands or our forearms, whatever is more comfortable for you, making sure we're in that nice plank position for the full 30 seconds, elbows locked out. And then 30 band step overs. You can just use an object to step over. Typically we have a band underneath our butt, so we would have to be working hard to bring the foot on and over. But you can just kind of pretend, making sure we're stepping over each side. That gets us into your skill work of the day, which is a superset. We got 4 rounds of 8 high pulls per side, 8 bicep curls per side, and 8 push-ups. So for the single arm high pulls, your object is going to start in the middle of your body. We're going to begin by leading with the elbow and coming down with control. Now, if you have a hard time with those positions, you can do it with no weight and just practice getting through that range of motion until you get comfortable enough to actually add load to it. Next up is bicep curls, so palm facing out, curling that dumbbell up to the body for 8 per side, and then 8 push-ups. Standard push-ups, starting in that plank, chest and hips touch the floor, and back up. We can do these from the knees or elevated. I prefer them elevated onto a couch or a dining room table, whatever you need to use. But if that doesn't work, we can do them from the knees. I just want to make sure that I'm more at the tops of my knees, not right on my kneecaps, and keeping the body rigid. So what I'm looking for here is to rest about 30 seconds between movements and then a minute between my sets. All right, so pretty quick transitions between the high pull and the bicep curl and the push-up. After you finish your push-ups, you're going to rest a full minute before going back through to another round. It's 4 sets total. Your workout of the day is a 20-minute AMRAP, 16 Cossack squats, 30-second supine hold, 16 dead bugs, 30-second handstand hold. So for the Cossack squats, it's a nice wide side lunge, so you'll get into this sumo-like position. From here, keeping my heel down that I'm going to sit onto, we're going to rotate, keeping the chest up, and come back up. So I'm sitting down onto that heel, coming up. If you have a hard time keeping your chest up on these, you can just hold on to something to help keep you upright. Or if you're really good at these, you can goblet load them. Second movement is going to be that supine plank. All right, so reverse plank, fingers facing out. We're going to bring the hips up with the arms straight. Hold for the full 30. If you need to bring that down to 20 seconds because that's too hard, you can do that also. 16 dead bugs, so from the floor, knees and hands up. I'm focusing on keeping that lower back glued to the ground as I bring opposite arm as leg down with control throughout my whole movement. And then a 30-second handstand hold. If you're comfortable kicking up your wall, you can do that. You can also do a wall walk up. Or if you're not quite there yet, we can do a wall out. So you're going to come with hands, elbows locked out, step up until you're in this L-like position. If you were to look at me from the side, I should still be pretty vertical. All right, 20 minutes. I'm looking for nasal breathing today so you can stay under control. There shouldn't be any time during this workout where you're really panting hard. It should feel pretty comfortable for the full 20 minutes. That's your workout of the day. Hope you enjoy it, and I will see you tomorrow.